So we've got an unconventional opening bout for you this evening as Vera Hipbone is going to take on Musta Conda. Yes, anybody can fight anyone here in the ELECTROSPORTS Wrestling Federation.
We're our first female fighter of the night. This is going to be fun. Loving the purple too. I mean, purple is one heck of a colour to wrestle in.
If you're going to pick a colour, I would say purple was right up there.
Oh, okay. So this is Musta Conda. I've only seen Facebook photos of this guy.
So this is sure to be a pretty decent fight. Vera Hipbone very popular with the crowd. Musta Conda not so well received there by this packed audience here at the ELECTROSPORTS Wrestling Federation.
And we're on.
Conda being well known as an aggressive fighter, he's going to try and make an early lead here and try and get a submission out of Vera early on.
Come on, this isn't fair, mate. I mean, if you like a girl, you don't fight her, you just take her out for dinner. Oh, wow, that had to hurt. Off the ropes twice, and whoa, gets absolutely leveled.
Conda's famed brutal deluxe approach to the sport in full effect there.
Summoning a demon, I think Musta was trying to do there. I hope I got his name right. If it's Musta or Musta, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go. Actually, let's go Musta.
So attempting to bring some woodwork into the ring.
No, he was gonna bring the broom in, but no, oh, Vera's just absolutely leveled him.
Vera may have got off to a slow start, but she's got the moves.
What the heck? Where did that come from?
And what she lacks in strength, she certainly makes up for with technique. Going for the top rope, off the top rope.
Well done. And they're both out on the side of the ring now. Oh, Vera, what are you doing with the stairs? No, you can't do that.
Taking it back into the ring, but no, Conda's having none of it.
Oh, what a hit.
They're going to have to avoid the count out here. It's going to need to get back inside the ring in a hurry.
Beating the absolute snot out of her. Even the ref's like, the hell with this, I'm out.
The referee wants no part of it. Tries to encourage them back into the legal play
area.
We're
both back in the ring now. Here we go.
Conda with a clear upper hand. I think we're going to see a move here.
Oh, wow.
The difference in approach here from Conda, rather than going for a pin, he's going for a submission, which is by far the dirty way to play.
Is that the rude finger?
Well, what else did you expect?
I mean, I know the refs aren't exactly always the fairest of people on the floor, but you can't do that.
Well, clearly you can.
Have some respect for the man. Musta had Vera pinned, but now she's kicking him in the gut, kicking him in the groin, and he's over the top rope.
Vera's certainly able to give as good as she gets here.
He's holding his face there. I think he might actually be hurt.
And Conda now taking quite a bit of damage.
But Musta's not standing for that. What the... I've got
the ref kind of
no
tripped
idea.
over there.
Slithery snakes going on the ring floor here. Oh, she's going for the cover, and he breaks free.
Again, Vera attempting to win the fight legitimately rather than taking this too far. She's going to go for an early pin, an early cover, see what happens.
Oh, what a hit.
And both fighters now starting to feel it. You really don't get a sense of how much stamina you need in order to fight at this level.
Come on, Vera, hang in there. Off the rope once, goes for a flying punch in the middle of thin air. I don't know who she was fighting then.
And again with that reverse kick.
Tries to get away. Musta keeps on jumping on her.
Very effective moves. And look at that, a one-handed toss there.
She's going for the cover again, and Musta breaks free again. Vera can't believe it. And Musta's hurting, I think, on the back of his neck. He was gripping it pretty hard. Oh, cheap shot. And Vera knocks Musta back down again. He's trying to get away. She's holding him pretty friggin' tight.
You have to say that Vera's technique is fairly unsurpassed.
This is Chill Bill Blank. What's he doing in the ring? He's dressed like a ref. Well, he was coming in. Now he's back out. Now he's back in again. Whoa, he just dropped Vera straight to the floor.
And that's really uncalled for. Chill Bill obviously holding some kind of grudge against Vera. And this is just not what we wanted from an opening fight today.
Vera's back up, but she looks very dazed and confused. And she's just fallen over into the side rail, and Oh, come on. This isn't fair, guys. Come on.
And seriously, Chill Bill's not even a legal fighter at this point, and he's just interfering.
Vera is barely hanging in there. Musta's lining her up for another good swing. Here we go.
And despite the odds being against her, Vera is not giving up.
Oh, that had to hurt. And Vera's kicked Musta back out of the ring. She's jumping out. The ref's jumping out. It's a party.
She's getting this done, but
she seems to have got some sort of second wind back about her. She's dropping Musta all over the stairs.
Once again, going for that pressure point. But here's Chill Bill with a broom. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Oh, no. Watch out for that broom, Vera. Watch out for the broom! Whoa!
I mean, that's really uncalled for.
That's one tough bit of wood.
With a hip slam there. Vera's suffering. She's favouring that knee. And she's in danger of being counted out here. If she can't get back into the ring, this one's going to be called early.
And Musta stretching out the calves of Vera there, making sure her calf muscles are not too hurt by this match.
Once again, back into the ring, and it's going for the rope corner. Chill Bill climbing the ropes.
Oh, Vera's sporting one heck of a black eye. Oh,
strange,
Musta
but
won.
no, the referee's called it. That's just not good. Chill Bill there gloating. Having disrupted the outcome of this Battle of the Sexes special, and really this is not what we wanted to see.
Taunting her from the side of the ring.
So Musta Conda comes away with the win, but you have to say that was hardly the most legitimate fight that we've ever seen. So a fairly packed audience here for this opening fight, and here comes Saturn Mist to lead us out for today's show.
Looking very Saturny, isn't he?
Saturny is a word.
Very orange, very satiny colour.
Absolutely, and he's decided to mount the table, which is a strategic move. I'm sure it's going to pay off.
That is one impressive table. That is one impressive stand too. I like how he just stood on top of the table for absolutely no reason whatsoever before getting into the ring. That was brilliant.
Psyching out his opponent ahead of time. And here comes Sandy Squid, accompanied as always by Swans.
He looks a bit Squid-like.
He doesn't like where the table is. He's taking it into the ring. Good move. I like it. He's opted to start from the top of the table, and he's off.
Whoa, that's a hell of a start. Look at him go. He's beaten the snot out of Saturn already. I can't believe it.
Well, Saturn's going to have to recover fast from this because he's taking quite a beating from the Squid. The ref there on the table. No, the ref's back down from the table, looking to get a better view of the action.
That ref loves that table. It's seriously, whoa, that was a good hit too. No, he was going to go off the ropes, now he's not. What the hell's going on here?
Well, at this point, they're just trying to psych each other out, and anything could happen. Well, it's devolved into a little bit of slappage, and Saturn's got the Squid down on the floor.
Don't know exactly what the ref's looking at there. It's kind of scary, to be quite honest. He might be a doctor. I don't know what Swans is doing here. Swans is now on the table. What the hell's going? What and
broken the table. Swans getting involved.
She better pay for that table.
And a seat drop there onto Saturn, making things slightly disorderly there. She's going to have to leave the ring, and it looks like Squid's left the ring as well.
The hell was that? I'm pretty sure the ref just kicked Saturn in the head.
Sometimes the ref has to assert his authority by taking an unconventional approach.
Look, Squid's got the trophy. What the hell? He's using the trophy to beat the living daylights out of Saturn. What the hell's going on here?
Well, this is appropriate improvisation from Squid. I mean, whatever it takes in order to get back into the... Oh, it's the helicopter move. We've seen this one before, and it always ends badly for Squid's opponent.
That was a good move. I like that. What the hell...
Don't ask.
...is going on here?
No, seriously, don't ask.
Is he trying to turn into a Squid?
No, that's the seventh Lotus position there, which...
Whoa, that was a cheap shot on the ref.
You're really not supposed to hit the ref.
That wasn't needed. Oh, Saturn off the top rope and he missed everything and just speared himself into the deck.
Great move from Squid with the dangling headbang.
Whoa, 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 guys, no, guys, no.
This is rather more personal than
backstage
we want.
Is on your own time, not at the ring. Come on.
Now, who's this? It's Brad Karma coming in.
Who the hell's that? That's Brad Karma. What the hell's he doing here in the ring?
Well, he's coming. He's decided to pick up a nightstick as well. I don't know what kind of justice he's going to mete out here.
Whoa, that was a heck of a hit on Saturn. I think he got the ref too.
Oh, and a beautiful piece of tag team work there.
Now Brad Karma's in on the fight. I got no idea what's going on here. Now he's helping beat the living daylights out of Squid.
Looks like Sandy is in big trouble at this stage, and that table is surely going to deliver some splinters.
And the tables have been turned. Squid was kicking the daylights out of Saturn, and now Saturn is giving it to him. Leg bend, always popular with the children. He's just making sure those legs are stretched out. He's got to keep his opponent fighting fit. Come on, Squiddy.
Squiddy, no, we don't.
That's it. Sit on him a couple more times. Oh, whoa, that was a cheap shot. I'll tell you what, Brad was looking awfully happy there on the sidelines watching this go down.
The odds makers were saying that Saturn Mist should win this fight easily, but so far, Sandy Squid is giving him quite the match.
Oh, what a kick to the head. Saturn just belted the living daylights out of Squid.
There will come a time when kicks to the head are outlawed in the Wrestling Federation, but this week, mercifully, is not that week.
The ref was going for a bit of a kick there. He was hoping to get a cheap shot in there on Saturn.
Beautiful flying drop kick, and Squid is down again. I don't know how much he's got left in the tank.
Oh, whoa, that was a big hit too. What the hell's Karma doing with the stairs in the corner? What is he doing?
Just redecorating.
Oh, he's got the baton again. Whoa, Saturn just threw Squid onto the deck.
And that could be it.
And he's still broken free.
You wouldn't have thought he'd have anything left, but he's doing it again.
He's got to be feeling it now. Whoa, straight out of the... Oh, he was almost completely out of the ring. Whoa!
Oh, that's a mistake.
2-for-1 combo.
Karma's down.
Oh, that's it. Get a couple of kicks into him, Squid. Come on.
Squid's putting the boot in.
Kick him while he's down.
He's got a nightstick on the go. None of this is legal.
No, that's not how it's supposed to go.
That's the stairs broken.
Swans and the ref appear to be hugging it out.
Well, I mean, the cameraman's chosen an unusual angle to keep an eye on the action.
Is that a dumbbell?
It's very hard to tell.
What's Swans pumping weights for on the side of the ring?
It's best not to ask.
Oh, whoa, Squid was...
Well, everybody's involved now, and...
I don't think any of them know what's going on at this point. This is absolutely insane.
Somehow the fight is still continuing, but this one is surely over now. If Saturn can just wrap up the Squid...
Squid is not giving up. He is still swinging. I don't know how.
Saturn all the way.
Oh, here we... No, whoa, he dropped him. Oh, whoa, what the hell's the ref got a 2x4 for? What the hell?
The ref's had enough of being hit unnecessarily.
He's checking the level of the floor, I believe.
No, he's just there. He's ready to defend himself should the need arise.
Whoa, Squid just got tossed completely out of the ring by Saturn. What the heck?
And he's certainly going to feel that in the morning. Not many people can take that kind of a fall and get away with it.
And now Saturn's just choking the chicken on the side of the on the mats beside the ring.
That's not a euphemism you want to use.
Role reversal. And now it's just a free for all. Now we've got Brad Karma and Swans in on the fight. They're just... I've got no idea. I'm completely lost as to what's going on now.
Well, this is the kind of classic matchup that we all love to see.
Squid is not giving up. He's still beating the daylights out of Saturn. He's still trying his hardest.
Great value for money for all the fans, this one.
Brad Karma's just sort of standing there, sort of looking at him as if to say, well, come on, go me, mate. Go me. Swans is chasing Saturn all around the ring. She's scaring him off with what appears to be a large book.
Saturn's going to have to move fast if he's going to avoid the disqualification. At this point, he's got a 7 count.
And we're having trouble even seeing what the hell's going on now. Saturn is back in the ring. Squid's down on the ground. I believe Brad Karma's actually got a hold of him. Oh, what's he doing with that table? What? He's reassembled the table. What is he doing?
Lovely work.
He's on top of the table.
That's the beauty of an IKEA table.
Flying jump at Squid there, but no, he's decided to... Now we're bear hugging. What are we bear hugging for?
Classic back-breaking move.
I'd sort out your differences not inside the ring. If you're going to sort them out inside the ring...
Oh, that's a
hell,
huge
Saturn
hit.
came in from the top rope on top of Brad Karma, and he is hurting. He's not even in this match.
That's the beauty of the ELECTROSPORTS Wrestling Federation. Anyone can get involved at any time.
Just a minute left on the clock. Oh, look at the face of Brad Karma. Man, he is rattled.
Just 30 seconds left to go on this fight.
Squid was going for that steel pipe, but no, he's going to put it back down. And absolutely leveled Saturn.
From downtown, Saturn's... well, this has taken a slightly unusual move.
This is a family-friendly show.
With quite a lot of violence.
And does a flying jump. Now we've gone just a... Whoa.
Well, and that one's been called a draw.
Oh, this is going to be a great four-way match here. Tag team, here we go. Excited. Come on. Yeah, that looks like a Thrall to me. He looks pretty Thrallish.
So it's Thrall and Heavius.
I don't know about leopard print being back in fashion though. That's a bit much.
Well, he sports it well, and there's a lot of man there to cover in tiger print, I think you'll find it is, but who's arguing?
And Bulldozer Power, here comes the A-team.
The reigning tag team champions of Big Rog McGurk and B-Jack Hookers.
Well, they better win, because with a team name like that, they can't lose. Seriously, they just can't. They can't lose. Well, okay, so, whoa, guys, far out.
As is traditional in a tag team battle, everyone getting stuck in at the beginning until the ref can get things under control.
1, 2, 3. Who was the fifth guy? Who was the green hooded guy? Where did he come from?
That's Vic Hypnotoad, big fans with Heavius. Big chums.
Now we're all back in the ring again. It's another love-in. Whoa!
Well, this was always going to be a bit of a messy contest.
Big Rod's getting into there quick and hard. He's beating the living snot out of Thrall. Heavius sort of standing there on the side of the ring. He's put the championship belt on. You can't just put the belt on. You haven't won it yet, mate.
That's just an aspiration on Heavius's part.
Oh, Thrall beating the daylights out of McGurk here.
McGurk can take it.
Eminem's back into the ring too.
He's rough and tough. It's not Eminem, that's Hookers. But I'm sure you knew that anyway, a professional commentator of your stature.
What the hell? I am so confused. I am so confused, man.
So legal fighters at the moment are Heavius and McGurk.
Heavius is now in. Thrall is... I've got no idea now. Now they've tagged themselves. Now they've tagged back in. We're just playing jumpies over the ropes.
Jumpies is the way to go. Nice move there from Thrall. You wouldn't have thought a big bloke could get up the ropes as easy as that. But he's making a mess of McGurk.
Oh, watch out, McGurk. Oh, that had to hurt. Now Heavius is getting in on it. Eminem's on the top rope, and he's just been knocked off by his own teammate.
And that's the helicopter move that took Hookers off the top rope.
McGurk's hurting. He is hurting bad. Goes for a swing on Thrall. Thrall is he's just too big for him.
And McGurk, his name suggesting, is not a small fella.
Oh, come on. That can't be legal. That can't be fair.
No, as it clearly says, they're all very legal.
Eminem's back. Now he's got a chair. Watch out for the chair. Oh, wow.
And what a comeback hit there from Hookers.
Oh, McGurk's beating the living daylights out of him now. That chair knocked Thrall for 6.
And I think, no, McGurk was potentially going for the tag there, but didn't bother.
Ref's now got the championship belt. Out it goes.
There we go. McGurk now tagging in Hookers.
And Heavius is tagged back in. Thrall is still Thrall is still in this.
So Heavius and Hookers now the legitimate fighters. Possibly not the ref's best day, but there we go. So we're putting an arm stretch into move here.
Hooker's getting the right boot of Heavius over and over again. The ref's still trying to get Thrall out of the ring.
Waiting for a target of opportunity.
Whoa, well, from the top rope!
Ouch. And a fella like Hookers is certainly going to feel that.
And these two crawling after each other here. Hookers is back up.
Heavius is not a lightweight.
McGurk tagged back in, and now Hookers is in there with a chair. Watch out! Oh, wow! What a hit with the chair!
You're not really supposed to encourage people to hit them with a chair.
Oh, Heavius is hurting now. He wasn't even in play then. Thrall knocked to the ground by McGurk. McGurk goes to the cover and breaks free.
Well, McGurk took quite a beating early on in this one, but he's get back now.
Can't even see what's going on. The cameraman's that excited about the chair. This has been the first good match where we've actually seen good use of props.
And Bulldozer Power are going to have to do something here.
Oh, McGurk with a flying kick to Thrall.
They're in competition,
Dropped him like a bus.
but they have taken a beating so far.
Here we go. Hookers is back in, and whoa! Thrall, 2-for-1 combo.
And Thrall is really proving his mettle as one of the premium fighters in the ELECTROSPORTS Wrestling Federation.
Oh, McGurk now. The ref's beating up the friggin' players. Now, Thrall's not even in this. Heavius is actually the legal one here.
Oh, and a spinal drop.
Oh, that had to hurt. Hookers is out of the ring. They're both out of the ring.
Probably the safest place for him.
Hookers is trying to get back in, but Heavius just pulled him back to the floor.
And they've taken this one ringside.
Whoa! What a
massive
move!
Drop there into the rope that sprung him back into the ring, taking out his teammate in the process. This is just messy.
Heavius still hurt and hitting Hookers from behind. Now Hookers is going for... I'm going to say another stretch. I think they're stretching.
This is a submission
you
move.
can't stretch now. You're in the middle of a fight.
Hookers
Beat each other up.
could be feeling the
swing.
pain anytime soon.
Right about now. Oh, here we go. Oh,
McGurk's had enough of that. He's going to intervene.
now McGurk's fighting his own teammate.
Nice, some incidental combat there.
Oh, Hookers was going for the chair again, but he's thrown it back down. But oh, now the ref. What the hell? The ref is throwing plays everywhere. Hookers trying to grab a hold of Heavius. McGurk's got that chair again. Who's the guy with the green mask? Who's that?
And Hypnotoad has entered the ring. Not sure what his agenda is here, but we know that he has no love for Bulldozer Power.
He's over the top of the rope. Whoa! Boot to the face of Hookers, and Hookers is back in and he's back out. They're trading places. It's like you go out, I go in.
And Heavius there trying to land an unnecessary seat drop from outside the ropes.
Heavius with the right boot to the head of Hookers. Now Hookers kicking him all him down. Whoa, drops Heavius like he's
now
nothing.
That is not an easy move to pull off when you're looking at a player the size of Heavius. But you have to say that at this stage, Bulldozer Power are well behind on points.
Heavius there. And McGurk's back in with a flying punch to the face of Heavius.
What a pile driver from
Hookers has
McGurk.
got the ref pinned to the ground.
The ref's pinned, which is unfortunate because the count out could be coming. But no, that's just not going to work.
The ref's even getting in on it now. This is turning into a free-for-all. Whoa, Heavius absolutely dropped.
Well, it has to be said, you wouldn't have thought that a fighter like Hookers could take on Heavius, but he is getting it done.
Going for that right leg to the head of Hookers. Wow. Oh, wow, he has got to be sore. Look at his face.
And you'd have to say that Hookers couldn't take much more than that. No, there we go. The ref's called it. Too much injury done there to Hookers, and he's still down now. There you go. That's not what you were expecting, was it? No, I didn't think so either. Anyway, thank you very much from this episode to my associate, Captain Carter, who was the delightfully voiced Australian providing colour commentary there. He's got a channel of his own, and you can find it down here in the description. go give him a visit and chuck him a subscription of his own or something along those lines, or whatever you like. But he makes videos about trains and submarines, so I thought it'd be ideal for a bit of wrestling commentary, as you do. If you'd like to see more wrestling on this channel, click the like button. I'm going to use likes as a measure as to whether you'd like to see more of this kind of thing. I'll probably do one more of these just to see if there's an appetite for it. But if you want to vote now, vote now. Now, vote. Meanwhile, if you'd like to get more involved in the series, you can join Bad Company and actually help decide what fights are coming up next. Oh, how exciting is that? And again, you can do that by joining Bad Company, which the link is going to be to the side of me. It'll be quite subtle. I hope you don't miss it.